Stage number 2, I'm going to consider the surrounding space, background and foreground. So all of these areas of negative space, up here in the left corner, down here in the lower left, that surround the major forms of the composition. So I've decided to use a deep grayish blue tonality for this. Okay, I just showed you how to mix up a tint of blue, and in the same way I'm going to take a little bit of that yellow ochre and add a tiny bit of white to it to tint it. And I'm noticing that the lower corner here, technique to consider when adding details, using the end of your paintbrush to actually scrape in or scribe in line work. So like this old tattered Dante book, there's all of this intricate detail work actually embedded into the cover, and instead of using a paintbrush, I'm actually using the end of the brush itself. Another area I'm seeing a very warm highlight is right along this edge here, and I've used a combination of cadmium yellow, cadmium orange, and a tiny bit of Naples yellow also to lighten it. It really builds up, so I'm trying to use the bristles of the brush to sort of suggest the character of it, because this highlight sort of disperses out over all the intricate line work. I'm going to put that down pretty thickly. There we go. Then I'll soften it. Some of that same highlight color is right up above along this rim. Then I'm seeing a little bit behind it, just to suggest it. So you want to suggest it, I can soften it with the end of my brush like this. And a little bit on these high points, these little threads. Using a very small brush in this case.